welcome back to Code Vein 2. We are just doing side quests this time. Alrighty, I think the one I'm going to stick with today is Valentin, and does Zenon have his? Yes, he does.
The duty of voting. Oh, good. Your timing is impeccable. Do you have a moment? This may seem a strange request, but would you accompany me to another world? Exactly as it sounds, though I suppose that doesn't explain much. We do what we must so that no more need suffer. How do you envision? Oh, good. This
I
may...
want to see
Would you
what she
accompany me?
says if I say I'm in.
Excellent. Although I believe I owe you a better explanation. I'll explain further when we get there. Might I borrow your back? I had a feeling you'd say that. We do what we must so that no more need suffer.
Alright. So, for Valentin's request, do I need to speak to him? There it is. We need to go here.
Can you cook? I'm not much of a chef myself. There's our destination. Can you see it? Give it a touch, if you please. Surprised? We've just set foot in a new dimension, the Temporal Rift. In defiance of credulity, the progenitor Idris possessed the sublime power to traverse time. But each time he changed the past, a new branch of history emerged. This abscess of lost time, one of many worlds of inert possibilities, is where we find ourselves now. One of my duties is to monitor the rifts and ensure they cause no harm to our world. Let us proceed. There must be some way to banish this realm for good. Careful. A creature born of lost faithfuls. As foreign invaders, it deems us hostile. We can't avoid this fight.
Of course, this is going to be easy because this is like kind of early game that you'd be doing this. Can you do something? Didn't work. There we go.
I hope you're not hurt. Thanks to you, I've located my quarry. Let's inspect that tome. With the tome removed, this rift will soon vanish. The monument is linked to our world. Lay your hand upon it when you're ready to leave.
Okay.
Thank you for joining me on this investigation. With your help, I was able to close the rift without issue. You keep the tome. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it later. There are several other rifts on the frontier. I hope I may entreat your company again.
Let's go back to magma.
The duty of Voda House, indeed. Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Shall we browse the lost annals of time? Breakthroughs at Magmel Forma Institute sparked a new era for Revenant society. Revenant technology especially made drastic strides, spurring a mass global revolution. This sounds like a world where technological progress got out of hand. Breakneck changes of technology can change the soul of man for better, or for worse. The hubris of man and Revenant alike wrought disaster on this world. Indeed it is. As the head of Magmel, it pains me to see the Institute cause ruin, even if it is in an alternate timeline. For my part, this tome has yielded much pleasant conversation, which I consider a blessing. We do what we must, so that no more need suffer.
More to do. We'll start with that one. This is going to be a bit of a hike. All right, here's the second one.
Your strength seems to know no limits. How interesting. I wasn't aware of there being a temporal rift in this city. Let's see how history could have turned out here. Only one way to...
Oh yeah, it's another one of these guys. Great. There we go.
Together we can't be deterred. Let's fetch the tome and vacate. This may prove useful at some point.
All right, that's two.
Yet another temporal rift dealt with. Much obliged, my friend. Would you gloss through the new tome? I'd like us to discuss it.
Get all three of them first. Next one is in there. And here's the next one.
Let's go. As always, keep your wits about you.
Easy.
Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here.
One more.
Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later. This is no place
And here we
for the
go.
faint of heart.
I remember this one being a bit tough.
Impressive. Let's keep going, but stay vigilant. I suppose I'll have to get serious.
Yep, that's all of them.
That went well. Let's take the tome and leave.
Now let's go talk to him about it.
Thank you for coming with me. We were able to close the rift without issue. Let's check the contents of the tome later.
Hmm.
How do you envision the future? Let's have a gander at the new tome. With an arcane forma, Idris fused a group of live revenants into a biological weapon. A Medigan outbreak had decimated the world population, forcing him to take this final desperate measure. This sounds like a timeline where Idris cast aside his morals to combat the resurgence. Another historical
I
precept of
really hope the
sacrifices made to
DLC, which
buy
is
time.
releasing this summer, focuses on Idris.
No doubt it was a desperate decision made in a dire situation. You make a valid point, but Idris's indiscretions make me wonder. Was this tragedy truly necessary? Ready to browse another tome of lost time? In the interest of coexistence, revenants gave mankind more freedom. But, over time, humans began persecuting revenants. War broke out, forcing revenants to impose martial law. In retribution, humans were stripped of all their liberties. Solidarity can be a powerful tool, but, left unchecked, it can also lead to wanton violence. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Frightening, isn't it? I'm glad to hear we share the same concern. There's a fine line between justice and bigotry, and you've sense enough not to cross it. There is no hope in conflict, and I firmly believe mankind is capable of peaceful, positive change. It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? You're right. It was a heavy cross, but only he could bear it. What carried him through it? Was it conviction, tenacity? Or perhaps love? Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. We've sealed the final rift. They'll cause no problems for the foreseeable future. On the other hand, it's also a pity I'll be seeing less of you now. Now that's an offer I won't refuse. Perhaps I'll shirk some duties. I might get an earful, but being truant with you sounds divine. I've given some thought to the timelines Idris conceded. With you as my witness, I want to make a vow. I will change this world. No more means justified by ends. In the future I envision, the dignity of man will be king. When my dream is realized, I will be praying for your happiness always. I don't make promises. Each of us must rise.
All right. I actually gonna do Jadwiga's quest because I actually have enough uncanny stones. I went around collecting them. That way I could just dump them all right now. Alright, I
My shop's up.
can't do it in this one. Oh well. And then we'll do Zenon's.
Time jump complete.
Oh boy. Hmm. Hello.
I see. So the heroes have been defeated. Your mission is nearly done as well. Come back in one piece.
One Piece.
Oh, it's you. Off to vanquish the heroes. You'll be traversing time in each region, yes? I suppose I could lend you a hand. If you don't mind indirect aid, that is. Hand-to-hand combat isn't for me. Oh, it's you. That stone. Give it here. Yes, that hunk of rubble. As I thought. If you find any others, bring them to me. Don't get too worked up. They're worthless. Fine. I'll make it worth your while. Don't let me down.
Alright, so first we need 8. Here's 8.
Found some, did you? As promised, this is for your trouble. You expect me to grovel on my hands and knees hunting for stones? Is that your idea of a joke? Haha, you're hilarious. These stones are fragments of lost history. Relics of my sin. Once upon a time, I almost drove the world to ruin. That's as much as I'll say right now. If you want to know more, bring me more stones.
And I'm pretty sure it was 11 next.
Oh, diligent worker, aren't you? Have some alms for your pains. It's not a very interesting story. I used to tamper with parallel worlds, and quite obsessively. My goal was to cherry-pick favorable outcomes for our timeline. Just a little space-time scrapbooking, so to speak. Those around me were vehemently opposed, but I paid them no mind. Ugh, I'm bored. Keep bringing me stones, and I'll tell you more. You've collected quite a few. Good work. Here's your payment. What's that look for? Fine. I'll talk. The damage to causality was wreaking havoc. When all seemed lost, in swooped Idris. He was a sworn friend of my father, a revenant with the power to manipulate time. His downright broken ability let him undo everything I'd screwed up. Thanks to him, ruin was staved off. But the favor left us profoundly indebted to Voda House. We'll pick up next time. But you see where this story's going, don't you? You're hauling these in. As usual, here's your payment. Each of these stones is a fragment of lost history, the byproduct of meddling with space-time. In a way, they're like the remains of worlds I snuffed out. Thanks to you, I can give them a proper send-off. As for the rest of my story, The levy of my brush with disaster was imposed, not on me, but my inner circle. They were charged for failing to rein me in. You'll find no better example of how sickening Revenant law can be. Since then, I stopped seeking out things I wanted. Or rather, I lost my sense of desire. Listen to me ramble. I've said enough. You're still collecting those? There's nothing left to tell you. What I desired? Perhaps you've heard of Zenon Grifgoat? He's my father. Since my mother died, he's been haunted by guilt. I wanted to create a world where he could forgive himself. But in the end, it was a mistake. There's nothing left I can do. I've said too much. Here's your final payment. Thanks for the help. Enough talk about my father, Zenon. Not even I can fathom what that man was thinking.
All right.
Enough talk.
Let me go see. What's new?
I sell tools.
Alright. I don't think anything's new here. But there is some new stuff at the weapon shop. Let's see what you've got.
As you.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff. I'm not going to use any of it, but I'm glad it exists. Now, last but not least, we're going to do Zenon's quest. This is an easy one. I don't think it requires any fighting. Hey, buddy.
We must ensure the tragedies of our past are not repeated. Hail and well met,
This might be the thumbnail because there's no other fucking cutscenes to use.
The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative.
Even though Valentin's was the focus.
My memories of the resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a
Actually, I have an
wicked
idea.
void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Zenon Grifgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off, then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse. Ha! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend.
Yeah.
Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sabine and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful. Ha-ha! Very good indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards!
Alright, the next one is over here. Oh shit. Where is it's this way. I don't think the elevator got sent back down.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily.
Why do you look like that? No, it's just because of the camera.
Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances. An excellent ride, I should think. I noticed my blueprint's been improved upon. Quite the exceptional feat. I'd love for you to go joyriding with friends and companions. Seeing it bring you fulfillment would redeem my efforts. Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho!
The next one is right over here.
Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy. What they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you? No? Fair enough. That is nothing to be ashamed of. At first, I was much like you. Her perspective seemed to me a concession. But not knowing, not understanding something that should have been well within my grasp, it fueled my curiosity. I yearned to appreciate the world as Sabine saw it. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do.
Alright, let's go to the next spot. Over here. I think it's just in the center of the amusement park. Yeah. Let's go. No, this one's almost done. I need to talk to, what's her face to get some more of the boosters. This is taking longer than I thought.
I don't suppose the roller coasters still run. Entertain me.
It might. Excuse me, bud. I need to get past you.
Yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine. Show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she's settled down at Madman. Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely.
You got that right.
I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents, quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then,
Sure.
all that said and done, we'd best be moving on. Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Zenon Grifgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest. I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I can't remember. This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost? Sabine! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Zenon. You know, if I could have one thing... The first flowers you ever gave me. How sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sabine? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it. Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Zenon Griffgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it. Really? Well, thank you very much. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence. Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future. Let's go nix a calamity. Life and beauty for all. This is my decree, and so it shall be done.
Alright. One more thing to do, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Time jump complete.
Alright, the next one, I think, would I be able to fit? I don't know if I will.
I see. You're... Will you stop bugging me? I have nothing left to say. What do you want? A message? I see. So you met him in the past. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. Give me a break. Why can't he practice what he preaches? I'll promise you this. No matter how you change the past, I'll always be on your side. Live, and let your heart be your guide. You are the future. So surprise me, my friend. My
Done.
shop's always open.
Let me just speak to Lavinia.
I will now. We'll go with.
Never mind, I forgot about that. Let me go to the, here to end off instead of chair. So yeah. Oh, hi, Lou.
Something the matter?
Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see some more, and I'll catch you soon. Got 2 more I want to do today. See ya.